this video is for you. If you are a team leader or a VP or an LCP, and what we are going to do now is to show you how to use the individual plans and also how to use the individual personal plans and also the team sheets. So if you're having a team, you go to the team standards sheet, which you can find in the TM drive, and here you can see you have a drive for each of the LCs. So if you're from Banska, you're a team leader in Banska, what you're going to do, you enter in it, and for as many members as you have in the team, as many copy of personal individual plans you will do. So if you have 3 persons in the team, you will make 3 copies of the spreadsheet. And later on I will teach you how to use it. But first, we are going to go to the team sheet, which is this one, and I will explain you a little bit what is it about. So if you're a team leader, you're writing here your team. For example, if you're CXY attraction, you write here CXY attraction and your name as a team leader, and here you have to put all your members and their details. Here down you have the timeline. So what you have to do in the timeline part, you have to plan together with your team based on the customer flow, traction consideration, value delivery, and so on. Then you put MOSs, activities for each of the phase, and KPIs for each activity. And after that, you have to put responsible for each activity, you have to put responsible from your team. This sheet has to be done in the first meeting. Cool. Then you have here the plan. So, for example, if you are a member of CXC, maybe number of packages sold doesn't make sense for your team. So what you have to do is to actually delete the rows which don't make sense for you and also just keep the ones that make sense. Here you have the semester plan, how many numbers you want for each of the, how many, like you plan practically your KPIs, and down here you have to put the name of all your members from the team, and then to put what are the priorities, like the monthly priorities for each of them. After February, you have the monthly review due to the team standards, and you have to check exactly which things were done and which things were not done and why, and also to make sure that they will happen in maximum the next month. After that, you have the JD. Here at the first meeting with each of your members, you have to actually see who is responsible of what, because if you have 4 persons who are doing approvals, they might actually at some point get frustrated because they might do, or they might contact the same person, or they might have that similar JD that they will not develop in the end that much. So you have to put here exactly the JDs of people and to make sure that everyone develops as it best. Then you have here the team standards. If you enter here, you can find the tracker. Together with your LCVPTM, you will make sure that you complete the team standards. The VPTM will show you how to use it, don't worry. And also here we have the team standards education, what means, how it was refreshed, and so on. So please go here and develop yourself. And then you have the personal individual plan, which you can find it, which I showed you before, so we will talk about it later. But also if you have questions, ask your VPTM about it. And then you have the meetings sheet. So here you plan each of the weekly meetings that you have with your team, and then you put the topics that you think are most important, and then everybody, like together, you will create the output and to put a deadline for each activity that you decide that is in the output. And here in the right you have the monthly review. I put here some topics that you might find useful to have in the monthly review. They are not, I mean, you have to have them, but you can play with them easily, so you don't have actually to have in this form, in this concept and so on. You can create the agenda however you want, but mostly it has to be review. to review the month that passed and to actually plan for the next one. So this is all for the theme sheet. I hope you like it. It's not that much, so it's very understandable. I hope if you have questions, let me know. I will be here to help you.